I'm down on my knees today because I'm struck by the beauty of those Italian speaker stands. They are definitely one of the coolest speaker stands I've seen so far, and that's why I bought them. So let's talk about SolidSteel SS-6. Italians definitely know how to make beautiful things, and these speaker stands are no exception in my subjective opinion. We have an example of the Italian design here, the British design, the German design,
That's a joke, isn't it, Dad?
and some Chinese design as well. And these definitely stand out. Those are called SolidSteel SS-6 speaker stands, and they come in three different colors. These are called raw because they are sort of unfinished, but they also come in white and black if you like a more traditional look. These definitely have more industrial vibe in it. I read that they have been in production since 1992, which means that they are on the market they've been on the market for 32 years now. And I guess that is the manifest of the timeless design of those speaker stands. As I said, they come in three different colors, but they also come in three different heights because they are not height adjustable. So these are SS6s, which means that they are about 60 centimeters tall. There is also SS5 model, which is 10 centimeters shorter, and SS7, which is 10 centimeters taller than this one. Of course, which one you pick should depend on your listening position. It is said that the perfect listening position is when your ears are more or less at the level of the tweeters of the speaker, and these exactly match my listening position. As you can see, those lintons are also at the same height. They have a tweeter right over here, so it's exactly the same height as this one. So it fits perfectly for my listening position. The build quality is perfect. This is, as the name implies, solid steel. There are three legs, as you can see. Three in this case is better than four because it minimizes the number of touch points with the floor, so minimizes the vibrations that are coming from the speaker through the stands to the floor, and then from the floor it might go into your system and cause some interferences, of course. A very small ones, so probably most of us will not notice this effect, but in some systems and for some people it makes a big difference. For the same reason, the MDF plate, which the speaker sits on top, is separated from this steel frame by steel ball bearings. There is one on top of each of those legs. And by the way, each ball bearing is 12 millimeters in diameter. I know because I had to measure them, because when those arrived, one of those balls was missing and I had to look for a replacement, and I basically bought 100 pack of steel balls, 12 millimeters in diameter. I said that the build quality is perfect, but a missing ball means that they could really use some more quality control. It's a tiny thing, but you know, it influences your customer experience or user experience, especially if you pay $500 for a pair of speaker stands, which is by no means cheap. And then you had to go and look for one missing part by yourself. It's like you're buying a Ferrari and only to realize that the switches are made of the same plastic or are exactly taken from a Fiat. So a little detail, but sort of destroys or undermines the whole experience. And the same goes for those feet that came pre-installed with the stands. Those are regular plastic feet, and one of them was broken already. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, but it was already broke. So this is the second and the last thing I was disappointed with. They also come with spikes, so I switched from these feet to the spikes, but since I have a hardwood floor and I don't want it to get scratched, I put them on small feet. And there are small feet to go underneath the spikes in the package included, but they are really tiny as you can see. So I bought replacements. Those are slightly bigger and also come with a piece of felt, so it definitely won't scratch the surface and it's pretty nice. The stands also come with 8 pieces of rubbery thing to put on the plinth so that the speaker does not slide on the plinth. The product description says that it's plenty fix or something material. It looks something like rubber mixed with silicone, and it's really sticky, so less vibrations are transferred from the speakers to the stands themselves. If you want to make those stands even more solid and less prone to vibrations, you can undo the spikes and put some damping material like sand or cat litter into those 3 pipes. It will make them heavier and less resonant. It is not a complicated piece of technology, so there's actually not much more to say about those stands. In my opinion, they present a timeless design, and luckily the build quality is also very good, as I said, so I guess these will last me forever. And the only thing I worry about is that if I will one day be forced to change my chair, I will also have to buy a second pair of these with a different height. I can't feel my legs already, so that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I'll probably shoot the next one about the new gear I bought. It's here. I bought on AliExpress an amp and a tube DAC. I also have a lot of other stuff in the pipeline, so make sure to subscribe and perhaps like this video. That will help me a lot and help spread this video to other audiophiles like ourselves. Thanks, bye.